Actually see here in front of me?
Yeah.
You see these things? Well, we just finished this rainbow trout, and I've got a little, Josh calls a fillet. This has already got little textured scales in it. What I'm going to do is try to make it look sort of like a perch. We've got 4 colors of dust out here. Yellow, orange, black, white. And I'm going to start out with a very small brush, just a little dust. What we're going to do is a little orange fin. I probably should have put my glasses on before I started this. I have bifocals in mine.
He just wears his sunglasses at night. That's just his thing.
Cool. Yeah. I'll be playing at the Fig Club a little bit later. I did tell you that, didn't I? Playing at the Fig Club tonight.
I'll be there.
Bring your puppet whip.
Yeah.
All right. That's just a little bit of an orange fin, and it's best to start from the bottom and go up. In other words, light colors to dark colors. And this is a pearl color. I'm just going to do this belly fin. You can take as much or as little time as you want. I'm going to do this, I think, fairly quickly. And it also helps really to have like a photo of a fish that you're trying to duplicate. Even though you've seen it a million times, it really helps if you have one. I'm just going to do a little bit of yellow in here. Even though I have a yellow background, I'm going to add a little bit of yellow here. I purposely just sort of, and it's perfectly legitimate to go just kind of pull it off. Get a little bit too much on there.
Larry, can you tell us a little bit about what we did here tonight? What process you're using? What is the
What this was
magic
tonight,
dust is?
Yes, I'll explain what we're doing here. We're at Thorne Brothers tonight, and this is Lure Lust with AlumiDust, or Lure Lust with Larry. You can call it whatever you want. What this is, we've developed a technique for coloring soft plastic. Instead of using paint and a compressor and all sorts of complicated things, we've developed a dust that we call AlumiDust. And you can take any soft plastic lure and do just like we're doing right here. Just paint this dust on it. Like so. And I think we've got 30-odd colors, so you can make almost anything you can think of.
It does have a couple colors that
Yes.
are available.
Anyway, after we've dusted it as such, you can kind of come in here maybe for a little bit of a close-up. And I'm thinking a perch has got kind of dark on top of his head, but I'm not sure. And then I'll take a heat gun. We had a whole group in here tonight, and we kicked out a few circuit breakers actually with the heat guns. And I'm setting this on low blow, maximum heat. When you first put the dust on, it looks sort of satiny, and as you heat it, you will notice it goes, you'll see it just get a little bit of a gloss, and that's when it's done.
And spending an extra couple bucks on the nicer heat guns does pay off.
Yeah.
We had a little bit of heat gun envy tonight with a couple of the guys' heat guns they brought in, and a couple of heat guns we had. Just they weren't the Larry Dahlberg-Wagner heat gun. So if you're serious about doing it right, get the right tools for the job. And I don't know if Larry's sponsored by Wagner yet, but he should be, because that heat gun works real good. They build good stuff.
They do. Wagner does a good job. You can shrink wrap your boat, you can dust your wiggly, you can peel your paint off your Well, Josh, I think that's about it right there. Yes, sir. She's all glossy and nice. Oh my. Do I dare pick it up? A little perch fillet.
And that was all of about 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes. That's pretty snappy. Here's a little trout. We did this just a minute ago. And again, just a couple minutes. And these are just little pieces of plastic. These aren't full-blown lures, but obviously you do this on any lure or on any pre-made bulldog. He's looking pretty good.
Not quite as fast.
Well, you got a lot more material to cover there. That does look pretty good.
Well, and to take I mean, we had 30-some people up here, you know, doing this, and I mean, it was amazing how quick the younger people and the older people caught onto it.
Just did it.
Yeah,
I mean, there was some really neat pieces. Unfortunately, they did kind of take them home with them. But we had a couple of them come out pretty neat for...
Look at this one. Look at this. Here's what's cool.
That's your base color black.
Black.
And turn it into that. Pretty neat stuff. And again, there is quite a few different colors available. One of Larry's little tricks that he hasn't mentioned was...
Oh, yes. To get the dots, if I would dust these dots, they'd be kind of muddy looking. You can take a dry erase marker.
Not a Sharpie, a dry erase.
Dry erase marker.
Well, Larry, thank you very much. We really appreciate you coming in. And if you got any questions, please feel free to contact us at thornbros.com or larrysluremaking.com.
Yeah, look at makelure.com. It's got all sorts of tutorials and so on. And I'll be back. We'll be back on some of the other evenings. Josh has got all the goop here somewhere, and we're going to get it all out and show everybody how to use it.
Thank you again, Larry.